Hi guys, welcome back to Bit1 Grade. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a backtesting program using Python. Okay, and in specific, I'm going to use the Korean crypto exchange called UPBIT data to build this backtesting program for RSI strategy. Okay, so this is the result in Excel file. Okay, and I'm going to make a program that will produce you this kind of result in Excel file format so that you can check your strategy before actually putting into execution. Okay, so this file will include the time symbol that you're going to trade and the site. So for example here a sell, this means that if you use this RSI strategy, then this indicate that you sell here, and at that time the RSI is 72. So because it is above 70, so you sell, and the amount of short selling, okay, and the price of execution, okay, and the close time in candlestick. Okay, so if you use backtesting, then you can be more careful about your strategy, and potentially you can avoid big loss. Okay, so actually many traders, they do backtesting before doing anything on real time. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna go to Spider to show you how the coding can be done. Okay, okay, so this is the Python code that I have to produce the Excel file that I just showed you before. So uh, just like any other Python program, I'm going to import libraries. I'm going to use the request pandas time OS datetime and the date util. I'm going to use the parser and also time delta. Okay, and for this example, I'm going to use set the ticker to be ARW dash BTC. So this is the BTC in Korean won, okay, in spot exchange, and this start and this is to specify the time frame. Okay, so in this example, we're going to look into data from year 2002, April 5th, 5 o'clock from this time to until year 2022, April 11th, 6:20. Okay, and the time interval, okay, I'm going to use the 30, and the time unit would be minute, and you can change it according to your needs. Okay, and RSI setting would be down. Okay, so if RSI is below 50, then I buy, and if it's above 70, then I short. Okay, and amount would be 5,001, and I also put into the trading fee into account, and in the case of it is 0.5%, so I put in 0.0005. Okay, 0.05. Okay, and now is to check the current time. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, And by the way, please there are more code available at bit1grade.com. Okay, and this content is is under copyright by bit1grade. Okay, bit1grade. Okay, okay. Okay, and in order to get the data we need from UPBIT, we need to put in input as a parameter as the UPBIT API requires. So I'm going to multiply 100 to the start end. Okay, back here. So and I'm going to use it to request data from UPBIT. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's check how it looks. Okay, then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna execute this part to check. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Date. Yeah, I forgot to put this here. Okay. Okay, so okay, I fixed the problem now. Okay. So we're gonna have current time in this format, and I did this. Okay, and the star will be this times multiplied by 100. Then I'm going to change it into a string form. Okay, because the API they only take input in string format. Okay, and I'm going to execute this part. Okay, and UPBIT API program, they take a different format for different time unit. So in the case the time unit is a minute, okay, which is the case of this example. Okay, then I need to use this format. Okay, and in the case of days, then different format is needed. And if end2 is greater than now, okay, then which that means it is in future, so I need to change it into now. Okay. So we can request the data up to a current time because UPBIT will not give us any data in future. Okay, the future data is not available from crypto exchange. Okay, so we need to wait. Okay, so I need to put in something like that here. Okay, and the count 200. So I'm going to request 200 rows of data from UPBIT for each request. Okay. Okay. And I need this parameter to get the data I need from UPBIT, which will be used to calculate the RSI. Okay. Okay, so this part is going to request the candle Kline data from UPBIT. Okay, so if you take a close look at the code, then you should be able to understand what I'm doing. Okay, let me zoom in. So if you want to copy this code, then you should. I recommend you to pause the screen and write down the code that I have here. Okay. Here. This is a bit longer. Okay. Okay. So now you see everything, right? Okay. By the way, the exchange is in Korea, so I need to take out 9 hours. Okay. Okay. Because the current time, New York time is based in the Greenwich in UK, where the time starts. Okay. Okay, so this code see. Okay, and this diff3. Okay, this is one that decide how many so this part will decide how many loops I will request the program to do to get the data from exchange. Okay. Okay. So following the diff3 that I calculate in the above code, this program will request the data from UPBIT. Okay. So this is the parameter that I need to request the data from exchange. So I need a ticker and count, which is 200. Okay, and up to from now to time in the past. Okay. And the headers. This is from API documentation from UPBIT. So I'm just following the documentation. Okay, and this is the result we get from exchange. Okay, and I'm going to convert the result into a JSON format, and I'm going to put this into pandas data frame. Okay, and they give a trade price, which is close price in this column name. So I'm going to change it into a close, which I'm more familiar. Okay, and I'm going to concat, okay, which means to combine the data frame from the first request into the second data frame. Okay, I'm going to combine the two data frame. Okay, and this loop will keep adding up the additional data frame and to make into one combined data frame. Okay, And this is the RSI part. Okay, so this RSI, following this definition, the formula of RSI, I'm going to calculate the RSI for backtesting data frame. And I'm going to reindex it. Okay, so the combined data frame have one clear index. And see, I'm going to add RSI column and the price column, which will be closed, and amount and side and check. Okay. Okay, so this will fill in the data for the columns that I made. Okay. And lastly, I'm going to export the data frame into Excel CSV file. Okay, so this up to now, the data frame includes all the data from now to some designated time in the past. Okay, and but I the sometimes you want data from certain time in the past to up to certain time in the past. Okay, so uh, if you remember in the earlier part we set up, okay, the start and end the time. Okay, so and this the data frame filter out the those data that are outside the data frame that we designated in the earlier part. And this part, this line will save the 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 data that we got into the Excel file. Okay, and this define line, this is the line to save into Excel file. Okay, so let's run this code. Okay, see if this actually works. Okay. Okay, so see, we're getting 200 data rows of data from UPBIT each time. Okay. Okay, so we have the file. Okay. Okay, and this is the file that we just produced using the code that I introduced. Okay. So so we have a time symbol side, RSI, amount, price, close. Okay, and you can see when this strategy buys, sell and buy, and which amount. Okay, this is the this reflects the commission fee too. Okay. So we briefly covered how to make a backtesting program, okay, for cryptocurrency using example from UPBIT. Okay, so this is the end of the this tutorial, and I really hope that this video was is so useful to you, and I will come back with a more useful video. And if you liked my video, please subscribe and like this video. Okay? Okay, thank you for watching, and I will come back with a more interesting video. Thank you.